Hi everyone, David Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and I'm here today at our Bluff Road project in Blackrock, and we have completed the project in an 8-week period, and I can't wait to run through it. It's absolutely stunning. So as you can see, all the kitchen is finished now, all installed. The cupboards are white. The bench tops, the stone bench tops are natural concrete from Quantum Quartz. The central island is a Laminex dome product that's been custom made to suit the entire island, which is absolutely beautiful. It's been painted in Dulux oolong colour, and I think it looks so good when you stand back, and it's a real feature in the kitchen. Floating timber shelves, gorgeous undermount sinks, and one of the little clever design features in this kitchen is the pantry. As you can see, that's where the fridge will go. In this section here is a hidden walk-in pantry. So if I open the door, you'll see we've designed it that way, where as you walk in, the LED will pop on as soon as the sensors I'm in the room, and we've got open shelving in there, again natural concrete Quantum Quartz stone tops, and open shelving to suit all the way to the ceiling, detailed really well, all with custom cornice and so forth. It's beautiful to say the least. Water points for the fridges, everything's been thought of. It's now been changed from gas to induction cooktops, brand new 900mm oven, integrated range hood which comes up and out the wall. Real credit to my trade team. This is a full brick house. All the internal walls are brick and everything, so the modifications here have been exceptional. So the kitchen, I must say, has come up so well. There used to just be a short L-shaped kitchen in there, and they wanted more room in this part of the house so that they could have family functions and so forth, which is just timely because it's almost Christmas now. I'm really excited for the moving in. You know, we've got full banks of drawers here, as you can see as well, and it's one of my favorite projects of all time. You know, and it really suits the upmarket Blackrock suburb in Melbourne. So one of the biggest changes to this room was opening up that wall. There used to just be a really small door there, and upon inspection, the beam running through the ceiling there already existed, so it wasn't too hard to actually open up that space. And the main reason for that was to allow light into that section of the house, which was quite old and dark, and it's definitely done that. When I go in that room in a minute, you'll see how much more light it is. This balustrade is temporary. It's actually the old balustrade. We are waiting on some glass. There's a piece of glass to go from the stringer right to the top of the stair line there to the ceiling. That'll go in next year. We are almost at Christmas now, so supplies are hard to get. Timber stairs all the way up, all done in Tassie oak with a beautiful hard balustrade we put in there with, again, a Tassie oak finished bit of timber on the top. So the flooring itself is all Tassie oak, and it's real Tassie oak. It's not a hybrid or a laminate floor. It's the real deal. I think it's really hard to compete with real timber. So again, exceptional job done by my trade team on that one. And I'll walk you through in a minute. You'll see the rest of the house. It's absolutely stunning. Loba 2, I think it's called Invisible 2 or something like that, was used to finish the floors. It basically gives a raw matte look, and paired with the kitchen, it's exceptional. I can't wait to show you the hallway. That is definitely a highlight in this project. But first, let's just walk through here. the little storage area, you can't forget about under the stairs. So we built a new little trapdoor under there. We've actually put all timber floors. It was just a really old lino there before. Put some new shelving in there. We actually moved the internet point, so it was out of the way, because it used to be down here right in the middle where everyone wanted to sit. It was ugly. All timber through this little walkway section, and then we've got the terrazzo Promenado floor tiles from Beaumont Tiles, and then we have a larger white wall tile 6x3 on the majority of the walls, and then this gorgeous feature wall, which is a white mod finger. I'm pretty sure they're called mod fingers, again from Beaumont Tiles, and a neat little wall hung vanity for your hand washing, etc., in the powder room. With this toilet, we moved it across 50 mil just so that it was in the middle of the room, and the powder room itself has come up so well. I might come back to the laundry because the washing machine's actually running and it's a little bit loud. I think we can go through it now. Let's go through it now. So again, it's a terrazzo floor with terrazzo skirting tile around the left and right walls there, or the back wall, and then basically just re-plastered all of these walls, fixing the ceilings. And then on this side, it's a fully built-in laundry, undermount washer and dryer. All the tapware's hidden underneath. Beautiful gooseneck tap with just a stainless sink in here. We've got the grey subway tiles with, again, an LED strip light in underneath. Comes on here. So, you know, if you want some elegant light at night time, you can use that. It's got the hanging rail there for your clothes, which is always really handy. Tool cupboard, push to open, where they've already started putting some stuff in there. And then, of course, all the overhead cupboards, they're all push to open as well. And we always put in our laundries a fan, a new downlight, and of course it's all been custom plastered in with bulkheads and the like, so it's finished off really, really well. It's actually really beautiful. It's a nice room now. If you look through previous videos, there used to be a square, really old shower in this corner, and it was actually being used. The whole house was really old, 1950s home, and so we removed the shower. There was some rotten timber under there. We fixed it, and I must say the laundry has come up beautiful, and it's operating really well, as you can see. So if we move on through, how good do the floors look? I'd like to take you through to the hallway, which is my favourite part of the project. The way that light comes in onto the textured walls in the hallway is absolutely stunning. So keeping with the era of the home and some of the original work that was done on the home, you can see the texture on the walls, and then this absolutely amazing skylight that just keeps going and going and going. I think it's 5 meters high to the actual skylights themselves. I'll try and get it this way as well for you. Might be hard for you to follow. I'm hoping you can see this well. I'll just go slowly. It's absolutely divine. So the problem we had before we started was the hallway was really dark. It was a dingy place, and they wanted to brighten the hallway, so we suggested putting in some skylights, and I must say it is absolutely stunning. 3 meter ceilings, and then I think it's another 2 or 2.5 meters up to the skylight. So it's a beautiful space now. And just quickly, we've put here a floating stone ledge, 40 mil stone, and they're going to put a nice piece of art on the wall there, just in here. I think it's going to look divine. We put some linen closets here. In the back of one of the cupboards is hidden the return air for the heating. We actually moved the return air grill into the ceiling rather than having it on the side of a wall where it would look really ugly. it's looking really good. All of the caulking and architraves and everything in the house, all the skirting boards, everything's brand new. And then we move into the master suite. So before I go into the master suite, I'd just like to say there used to be a bedroom through there, and there used to be a little bathroom here. Instead of those being there and they were unused, there's more bedrooms upstairs, we decided to make a really gorgeous master suite. So a bedroom, a robe, and the bathroom. So we sealed both of those doorways, which, as I said, one was there, and then I'll walk you through as to what we've done. So the master suite didn't change all that much. You know, it's all gorgeous lighting, and the decal on the plaster decal on the ceiling has remained in place, and then all of the textured walls. What's changed is we actually went through a wall here, and it's created now a walk-through robe. I know it's hard to see. I'll show you one bank this side first. It's floor to ceiling, all custom to how they wanted it. Long hanging sections, half hanging sections, drawers, and then obviously shoe racks that pull out like this. So they're really, really cool these days, and a really good space saver. Keeps everything looking neat and tidy. And then again on this side, the same. So sort of his and hers in this space. And then we walk through to this absolutely stunning master suite. So we've got floating vanity there, the arch mirror cabinet, it's got power points and so forth inside, all custom made. We've got an 1800 mil freestanding bath with a floor mounted tap and handheld for use when you're in the bath. The windows were clear, so we've put opaque glass in those so that no one can see in. It used to be a bedroom, so now it's a bathroom. And on this side, we've got a toilet, and we've created a niche for functionality. And then we've got a gorgeous shower here where you've got your rain head and a handheld, a big niche. Your towel rails are right there. We haven't quite got the grill in for the ducted heating yet, always under the towels to keep them dry. And this room also has underfloor heating, and that's this little digital control pad here that basically has been provided by Cold Busters to us, and we've installed it. Yeah, it's a really good inclusion in any renovation. I think they're underrated. So beautiful shower, massive size, and then we have 3 meter ceilings, a 12 mil piece of glass to divide the toilet and shower. If we look back this way, we've got a really large freestanding bath with all brushed nickel plug and waste tapware, and of course the same is for the vanity. So we've offset the above counter bowl to the left, so there's more use of space on the right. Wall mounted mixers and spouts, and again brushed nickel robe hooks and rain heads and so forth. It's absolutely stunning. So the floor in here, the tiles are Terrazzo Promenado white by Beaumont Tiles. The wall tiles, the majority of the walls are all grey 300 by 100 subway tiles laid vertically, and then the feature wall is again the white mod fingers which go all the way to the ceiling as well. And it's absolutely stunning when you're standing in here. Again, amazing workmanship by my team, very proud of them, and I know the customers will love this one. So fantastic master suite now. It was not really the best use of space. It was just an unused room. So now, obviously, I'm standing in the main. So as you can now imagine, walking through the master robe into your own beautiful bathroom master suite is something to die for. I absolutely love the design. Now, this used to be a bedroom, and the back of those two walls there is the pantry in the kitchen. So we actually stole a little corner there for the pantry, which you've already seen. So basically this was, I think it was a 3.5 by 3 meter bedroom, and we've created a walk-in pantry for the kitchen, a beautiful ensuite for the master robe, and then turned in what was a tiny little bathroom here into the robe. And again, attention to detail all the way to the ceiling is exceptional by my team. Very proud of my trade team on this one. So we walk through the entry itself. We'll just have a quick glimpse at that beautiful hallway again. Look at the way that light comes in. I absolutely love it. So just another thing I've noticed, see here, you've got a little sensor up in the ceiling there. That is so that when you walk into the hallway, the LED strip light comes on in the night time. We should be able to get it on here for you. So it's a little LED strip light underneath the stone. So if the kids come down from upstairs in the night, or you want to walk out there, that'll trigger. It'll come on just by the sensor. Just a neat little thing that we do. In most of our bathrooms as well, we have those. The entry has just been all painted. Obviously the entire house was painted. We used Lexicon Quarter by Dulux. This is a beautiful new light that the clients purchased. And then the front porch, it was retiled using a floor tile, again from Beaumont Tiles this time. And we just put the black border around it with the 200 by 200 design tile inside. The fireplaces have been done to match the front porch. The front doors were painted in a teal colour, and if you look through here into the laundry, again all of the beautiful plastering decals have been kept. New designer lights have been installed, and the fireplace was rebuilt. We had a specialist come in. He's redesigned the way that the smoke goes up inside the chimney. There's a new piece of stone on top. It's all been painted. The hearth at the front was tiled using the same tiles as the front porch, and the Canara was handmade by our fireplace specialist. Again, this unused fireplace has been renewed, just painted, and a hearth put in there with a new bit of stone on the top. And when you look from this way now, this is so much more light and airy. It looks absolutely beautiful. I can't wait till that piece of glass is in there. Actually, the iron doesn't look too bad, but I think the glass will really set it off. But it's really opened up the entire room. It's allowed a lot more light in. And I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank our clients who have been absolutely amazing to work for. I'm so grateful for the opportunity they've provided for me and my team. It's definitely been a cool project. As I said, an 8-week project for basically the entire house. So if you're watching this video and you'd like to get in touch with us, you'd like us to renovate your home, then please give us a buzz. We love doing projects like this, and we hope our clients enjoy it for years to come. Thanks for watching.